Hey guys, it's been a couple of weeks since my last update. Um, was dealing with a uh, ear infection. It was pretty taxing. But I did want to do a quick video today. Not really much of a topic or anything. Just some exciting news that I wanted to share with you guys. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, this is my 75-gallon fancy goldfish aquarium with live plants. Oh, quick side note. Look at me. The moss on that rock is doing so awesome. I kind of wanted to do that with all of the rock, but I kind of have some blackbeard algae growing, and I don't want to introduce any Siamese algae eaters or anything like that would fin nips, so I just have to deal with it. But my solution was to try to grow moss over the top of it to outcompete the algae, and that one's doing good, but it just hasn't taken off yet. So slow process. But anyway, back to the topic. I wanted to share with you guys that these 5 goldfish, as well as the ones upstairs, they're getting a new home. And I know, since my dad will watch this video, a huge shout out to my dad. Love you, buddy. He has made my fish keeping hobby really possible. He supports me in many aspects of my life, but also with my fish keeping hobby. And once again, Dad, thanks, buddy. Love you. My dad is going to help me get a bigger tank for my fish. I'm going to be getting, and here it comes, exciting. I'm going to be getting a 180-gallon aquarium. Dimensions are 72 inches by 24 inches by 24 inches. So it'll be 6 feet long, 2 feet deep, and 2 feet tall. Perfect dimensions for a goldfish. I am then also going to run in tandem with the FX6 that I've got on this 75 right now. I'm going to run another one of those. And the UV sterilizer light that I've got on the back of my tank can do up to 500 gallons, so we're good there. And I'll be getting a new light, but I will finally be able to have all of my goldfish together. And I am super happy about that. So it could end up, I'm not sure, still a couple of months out. I'm pretty dead set on the 180 gallon, just because it seems that if you go higher than 180, things start to get super expensive, because that's not standard. I guess 180 gallons is kind of is more of a standard size than like what I was shooting for was a 220. But a 180 will be definitely big enough with the oversized filtration that I do, as well as that tank will also be getting 70% twice a week water changes. My water bill is going to go up. But I wanted to share that news with you guys. And not only am I going to do and get that tank, I am going to plant it, and I am going to do the whole entire build for you guys on how to set up a large goldfish aquarium. So I know talk is cheap, but here in the next 4 months at the most, I would say you guys are going to see a really cool transformation for my fish as well as for me. And I hope to not only give my fish a better home and myself a better experience in keeping the fish, but also to pass on a little bit of knowledge and information. Because I know 180 gallons, that sounds scary, but really 10-gallon tanks are a hell of a lot more scary than 180 gallons, because it's a lot easier to mess up 10 gallons of water and kill your fish than it is to mess up 180. So really, the bigger the tank you can get, the better. And look, Mama, the black, well, not really black anymore. There's Mama. She's doing so good. Those aren't spots on her fins. Those are just water spots. She's doing so much better. She was kind of lethargic for a while. I don't know why. She wasn't egg bound. I think she was kind of getting beat up at night by this guy right here. But Mama's doing good. She's doing really good. She does kind of have a little bit of a growth on her head. I'm watching. Not sure what that is, but she's doing fine. Water parameters are all good. Fish are happy and healthy and big, very, very big. But yeah, quick update. I've already been rambling for 5 minutes, but I wanted to let you guys know that these guys will finally be going into a forever home. I really did think this 75 was going to be the forever home for these guys, because really they're not going to get much bigger than this. And I know I'm probably a fish overstocked, but with the amount of water changes I do and the type of filtration that I use and the fact that my hands are in my tanks every day, I'm not too worried about being overstocked on a single fish, which, spoiler alert, that is a video that's going to be coming up too, is rules for if you're overstocked and what you can do to kind of lessen your fish. And all these plants, by the way, just quick update, these plants have been doing fantastic. Been doing so good. My big Anubias is back there. I had to clean them off the other day. They're kind of getting hair algae on them too. But yeah, okay, enough rambling. Just want to let you guys know that big changes, 100 gallons more changes than this right here. So yeah, I just wanted to share that news with you guys. Can't wait to be building that up. My next video, I will update you guys on the baby Ron shoes that I rescued from Walmart. They're doing just fine. They've been in quarantine now for 4 weeks, and I've got some media being cycled, and my next video will be showing you guys their new home for the time being, because they're still in a medication bucket. Correction, sorry, not medication. They're in a bucket because I was medicating them, and because they were so small, I was doing 100% water changes and still am every day on them. But in my next video, I will show you them in their semi-permanent home. But I also am just super excited and want to share the news with you guys that I will be getting my biggest tank yet. I'll be getting 180 gallon for these guys, as well as the ones upstairs. So just wanted to share that bit of information. I hope your tanks are healthy. I hope you are healthy. Life is good. Pura Vita. God bless.